Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to the Long Dark with the Gazbeard. And dawn is rising and we've fed, I believe. Let me just check. We haven't. We're ravenous, but we've had a good sleep. And our clothes are all in good condition because we fixed them last time round. So let's just see what we've got to eat. Oh, we've got this piece of wolf meat. Let's just use that up. Just top up our hydration. And get the gun out. And let's head out. And that's a beautiful sunrise, isn't it? Right. Let's take that piece of meat with us this time, so that we do have food with us. And let's take a photograph of that sunrise. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The bunnies are out in force. We need to get some tracks made. The crows are still flapping about over that guy there. Let's go see if they've left us any feathers. And if not, we're going to go and hunt that wolf that we had a fight with in the nighttime trek in the last episode. And I see no feathers. Now, I want to go up there today, but we're out and about very, very early. So we have a chance to go and find that other wolf that we fought somewhere down here near the bridge. So the first thing to tracking him down is find the blood spatter where we had the fight. I think I know exactly where it was. I can hear deer.
Anything right about
You know, I may very well forsake tracking this wolf if I can get me a deer. I've got 2 shots in the rifle. Take a few sticks with us. I don't see or hear a second set of crows. Does this mean he survived? Are wolves invulnerable during the aurora? Well, I don't think there was an aurora last night. There's another view that's worthy of a photograph. Let's do it that way, eh? I don't see anything that hints that there's a dead wolf around here. Aha! Crows flapping over yonder. Can we get down there? If we're very, very careful. Got away with it. I'd like to pick up some more cattails while we're down here. I think what we may have over here is a deer carcass. Cattail plants. Nature's candy in this game. Snack food, basically. I'm just taking time doing this because I want the crows to drop feathers. Lots more cattails here that we could collect. And there's a wolf down there. 2 wolves, even worse. Let's just watch for a minute and see what their patrol zone is. Now it occurs to me that the one thing that 3 wolves, even worse. Especially with only 2 rounds of ammunition. Yeah, I know, mate, I know. We need these wolves to disappear. They're working their way away from us, so if we crouch, we should be able to creep into this deer, harvest it, and get away without having to use the gun.
Looks like I made it through another night.
Yeah, you did. Only 1 feather. Alright. 1.9 kilos. We want it to respawn, so we'll take all of it. It's going to take 1 hour 44 to harvest. Affliction hypothermia risk.
What to think?
So, we're going to have to move rapid. We may have to just duck into the nearest house and get a fire on the go, so I'm picking up some sticks.
Dying from starvation.
I don't think we can get back up that slope that we came down, it's too steep. This is where we came through last night. So the theory says that we may come across the wolf carcass up here somewhere. But we're too cold, we've got hypothermia risk, and we're hungry. We need to get back into a building, get warmed up. And as we're so close to home, the best building to get back into is the big house. Get our haul dropped off. Get a fire going on the stove, get this deer meat cooked. Kind of worried that the wolves are starting to get together in groups. Where? Okay, put the gun away very quickly. Eat a cattail and a second one just to get a register on the bottom of your stomach. Right, I'm gonna we're having problems getting a fire going, so I'm going to use a book to get it going. We've got no tinder. do. We're going to use the wood matches.
Come on. Come on.
Yeah, come on, hurry up, get the fire going.
That did it.
Right. That might be enough to cook this deer meat. Hour 34 it needs. The fire's got 1 hour 36. Excellent. So that means we can drop the remainder of these sticks and recycled wood. Well, I'll probably put an extra stick on it just to be sure.
Need a horse.
Yeah, they'll cook without burning. Eat half of that. Keep this condition up. Take a drink. Add a litre to the stock. I guess we haven't got any crafting that we can do while that's going on. Well, we can make bandages. How many have we got? We've got 6. We don't need to make bandages. How's our clothing? That could use a repair. Until we can find something better. Failed.
I could eat anything right now.
Hooray. Right. Meat's cooked, fire's gone out. Cooked, we'll take it. Cooked, we'll take it. Right. So, we want to get up the hill today. Get the gun ready. Confirm only 2 rounds in the gun. Oh, no, we don't want to leave the house. We've got to drop off the hide and the guts. Because we're smelling. Right. So, stand here to drop the hide. Can get it a bit closer over there, then that's great. Yeah. Wonder if we can get the guts behind the wolf skin. I doubt it. We'll get them in there though. We only got the 1 feather, but we'll put it in the cabinet. Right. We're still carrying the sleeping bag, which is probably a good idea, actually. Drop that venison here. just shows us that we've got 2 pieces. What's the temperature? Feels like -1. We're going up the hill today. The wolf carcass is still there. That's good. As long as he's there, he's not respawning. We're going up to that radio tower today. One of the other things I want to do is just poke my nose over here, because it's possible that we might find some saplings, which we do need. Let's just get up onto the top of that little ridge there. Poke our nose along here. Oh! And boy did I call that right. Four of them. Excellent. Each one of these is 3 arrow shafts. So that was a very good find. I didn't know they were there. I was just hoping there would be some there. Let's just have a shot here. Woohoo, that's... I can hear wolves. Right, yeah, that's a very good find. What we need to find now as well is cedar saplings.
I've been so hungry in my life.
Cedar saplings are used to make the bow. Birch saplings are used to make the arrows. But like I said in the last video, we need to get arrowheads, and we need a forge for that. Bunny! Hello, bunny! And there's more cattails up there. I'm going to leave all the sticks until we're on our way back down. No point burdening ourselves going uphill. But I am going to harvest these rose hips and things. You always take them where you can find them. And there used to be a cave down here. Let's just check that out before we go right up to the top. There is indeed a cave. And there's a load of stuff in it, including another rifle and another bedroll and a load of coal. Now, you're going to think I'm mad doing this, but this is my way of saying I've been in here. But we do want this coal as well. So, putting it all together before we search those bits and pieces.
That'll come in handy.
What conditions it in? 95%. Woohoo! Well, we'll pick them up on the way down. And the coal. The ammunition is worth having. Early afternoon. More old man's beard across there. last steep bit of the climb is why I did not want to overburden myself coming up the hill by collecting everything that we found on the way up. We've got to get up on that rock somehow. Oh, get up there. No, can't do it. Unless we can do it from this side. That piece. Now how do we get up on that rock? And that, can't do it there. There we go. Come on, get it. Is that it? Is that all that's up here? That's a photograph. It's a pity it's not a pretty sunrise. I was sure there would be more up here, you know. But there's not. So, this is all part of the game. You get nice surprises when you're not expecting them. Slight disappointments when you're expecting more. Just be grateful for what you get. And from here, there is a way down, or there was a way down, to the logging camp over there, where we often get deer.
Something to eat.
Yeah, we'll sort that in a second, mate. One of my bits of coal's disappeared, look. There was definitely 4 pieces there. Can't see where it's rolled away to. If it has indeed rolled away. And we saw some more Old Man's Beard lighting around the corner here somewhere, didn't we? There it is. We walked right underneath it. Let's just have a nosy one. I'm used to seeing deer. Here we go. Rose hips. Always check these little hollows and things. Oh, more rose hips. We've got to climb up for them though. I don't remember this climb ever being here. Oh, it's done it to me again. This is what it does in the ravine at the start. How's our fatigue? Or half time. Right. Climb. This is what it does at in the ravine at the start of the story mode. You go to click on the harvest rose hips, you move the mouse just that little bit too far and it makes you climb back down. Let's get those ones as well. It did it again, look. Up you go. Come on. Climb, 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 climb. No, we don't want to climb. There we are. So we have to move off the edge. Right, now that looks to me very new. This might be the route through to the new region. Now, I'm only going to climb up here to get them rose hips. I'm not going any further than that. Rose hips should always be gathered in bunches of 3 sets. Climb, climb, climb. Move to the side and you can harvest. Right, climb back down. The wind has died away beautifully. Climb back down. This has been a good afternoon's scavenging. Oh, best get the rifle out. Just get some more of these cattails, because like I say, they are good trail food. And all you're doing is looking for a calorie top up. These are perfect. Now I'm leaving the heads behind because we don't need them. Basically. Oh, look. Now they usually turn up in 3s, but I can only see 2 in this location. There's another birch sapling there. Let's just get that.
All I can think about is food.
What was this little overview out here? Let's have a quick shuft. looks back down onto the road down there. Okay. Always worth knowing what these things are, because it helps you if you get caught in the dark or in a storm. It helps you to know the routes home. Right, so we've left a few cattails there. We don't need them all. I did want to pick up some sticks on the way home, but we're already overloaded.
Something's gotta go.
Now we're moving downhill, so much less of a problem. Why do I feel as if I've forgotten something up there? What was it I said? We'll get them on the way down because they're too heavy. Set of crows up there, you know, but I didn't see them. You dropped any feathers for me today, guys? No, still no feathers. Now, the key for that farmhouse. I have no reason to explain why, but I just think it's in the bank. We've got an hour, maybe two of daylight left. Let's have a quick look again in the bank manager's office. If it's not there, then I suspect it's in the tractor. It's not on his desk. Not in that box on his desk. We did search. Yeah, all the drawers are empty. We did do a very thorough search in here, didn't we? Let's check all the desktops. Why won't it let me search that? Oh, there we are. It is empty. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely empty. Right, so where would the key to that be if it's not in the tractor down at the farm? And remember, we've got a pack of 3 wolves wandering around down there. Has to be in one of these houses up here somewhere. Is there a house that we failed to search? I don't know. Let's drop off all these extra goodies. rifle in the cupboard. Oh, we could have put the rifle up there, look. Yeah, let's do that. Not that rifle. We'll put it up there, on there. Yeah.
I could eat anything.
You hungry, are you? Oh, for now, just have a couple of them. I'll keep you going. Just keep you off my back. Have a drink. Oh, we're carrying an extra pack of jerky. Must have found that in a vehicle. Snack food cupboard, which I believe is, no, it's not that one, it's that one, isn't it? Yeah, so we'll put that one in there. Don't believe we've got anything else that's extra. Oh, a couple of candy bars. Put that one in there. 53% is no longer the lowest quality candy bar. That one is. So we'll take that one. Okay, that's that done. We've got nothing to cook, have we? We've got some sticks to drop though. We picked up some sticks. Yeah, not many. And we've got a piece of fur to go in here. We've got 3 pieces of coal.
I'd eat anything right about now.
Well, I think what we'll do... Actually, we should be able to get the coal that way on. Those big lumps of coal compared to that other one. Right, I think that's us just about cleaned out what we've gathered up. Oh, we've got a box of matches to put in the cupboard. Should have put that book of matches in the cupboard. That's what we should have done. We've been using that. Okay, let's just quickly run through. Why have we got a cat head with us? No superfluous clothes. We're carrying a spare hat. That's why 15 slots are filled. No superfluous food on us. No superfluous crafting stuff. Tools. And oh, we got the and we've got a whole bunch of these. Right. Okay, so let's just quickly head back in here. We need to put those sticks under there for curing. Drop all. And we put these on. Oh, come on. Put these under the table until they're cured. So we've got 6, we've got 9 of those now. So that's 27 arrow shafts. That's building up nicely. We need to get some maple ones though. Right, rose hips. Put the gun away indoors. We need to craft the rose hips. I think we're going to be one bush short. We are. So we'll look here. We're carrying 2 sets of those. We want to carry 2 sets of these, so 1 in the cupboard. And we've got 8 there. Excellent.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
We're now carrying 1 too many of those. Put that in the cupboard. We've got 3 of those and 9 of those, so we can make another 3 patches. The reason we're tired, by the way, mate, is because it's late at night and you're hungry and you've been out trekking and we need to get some food into you. And what we'll do is we'll just use a pair of those for now. We'll step out and get you a bit of meat when we finish this crafting.
I need to find food.
Right, that's good. So these are the herbals. Put 2 in there. Like I said, I stockpile. I find it's the easiest way to survive. Go to here. Got these. Transfer them all. And we can craft those. Put them in the cupboard. carry 3 of them because we can make them into a hot tea just to warm us up if there's a hypothermia risk. There's loads of these. We end up with absolutely tons of these. So I'll transfer 2 into the cupboard. It's a 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 backup for now. 2 sets of rose hips in case we use these on the trail and need to make more. 2 sets of these in case we use these and need to make more, and 1 purely as an anti-hypothermia thing. These we need because we'll be burning through the antiseptic at some point, so we need to get more of that to make more of those. Okay, it's time for us to grab a piece of meat, eat half of it for supper, keep half for breakfast. Back indoors. I would prefer to do that crafting outside, and I didn't think of it. That's just my fault. Right, so we're into the bedroom, and it's supper time, so let's use half of that and have a drink. That's it, and we can push an 8-hour sleep through, maybe even a 9-hour sleep, because we've got some condition to restore and we are getting pretty damn tired. So let's do that. And that's us into day 10.
I could eat anything right now.
Step downstairs, poke our nose outside. Holy Jesus, Batman. Have breakfast. Staying outside in that. Minus 38. Can you believe it? Wow. Wow. What's the temperature inside? Feels like 18. Air temperature 1, wind chill 0. So, that's where we're going to end off this video. We'll pick it up from here next time. I think we're going to be sitting indoors reading a book for a good chunk this day. So, as always, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope it's helpful to you in your replays, your plays. And please give the video a like if you do like it. Follow the channel if you want to see more. And as always from me, I'll see you soon. Bye for now.